It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Oh, that's a chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Per il Milan ha segnato al secondo minuto numero 11.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Stefan de Vrij. To Barella. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. It'll be a throw-in. Bisek. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's Morata! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Morata. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. That's a good ball out wide. Thuram. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Here comes the corner. Morata, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And it's Calabria. He's got a side of goal! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Benacer. Calabria. Tomori. And Hernandez. And here's Rafael Leao.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinez. Chance here to counter. Pulisic. Pulisic powering forward here. Calabria. Tomori. And Thiaw. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Morata. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Benacer. He's going for goal! And again! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fofana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Now it's Barella. Out to the right. Dumfries. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's been taken short. DiMarco. It's a good-looking cross. Martinez! Oh, it's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's delightful. Drilled in. Great chance! And that has fair fizzed. Dumfries. Loftus-Cheek kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco looking for the runner. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Loftus-Cheek! Loftus-Cheek! Oh, a very decent attempt. We are into overtime. Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
DiMarco goes short. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Terrific header! It is a corner, good chance. Keeper's dealt with that. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Morata. Now it's Pulisic. That's really well cleared. And it's Morata. Distributed tidily. Bastoni to Barella. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 55esimo minuto numero 10.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bisek.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Just eases him off the ball. Dumfries. That's a lovely, neat pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Pulisic. Fofana. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Benacer given the lift of his goal. Benacer. Oh, this is a terrific run. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dumfries.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Throw in. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 7.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is... It's Çalhanoğlu! Yes, it's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dumfries. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help there.
And the shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 75esimo minuto. Numero 7. Morata.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Numero 9. Numero 32.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Into the middle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Morata. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Quick look, then plays it in. Dumfries. That's a throw. Calhanoglu. Stefan de Vrij. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rafael Leao! Dumfries. That's a throw. Now it's Taremi, played out towards the right wing. Barella, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Taremi. Tomori did well to stay calm there. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Rafael Leao! Calhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now that looks a decent ball. Zielinski. And that is as far as it goes. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.